The invoices are then delivered to the GSM scanning room and an acknowledgement receipt is provided. The scanning room operator stamps every invoice with the date of receipt. He then sorts them into different bunches by country and by value while taking care to scan the high-value invoices in a priority queue. Once the invoices are scanned, the images are now available in the document repository, IVU or image viewing utility. After all this is done, the team leader distributes these invoices to the individual processors, ensuring each processor gets an equal number of invoices to work on. Once the processor starts working through his work list, he performs 3 tasks. First, pull up the scanned image from IVU. Second, check for critical parameters. Has the invoice been billed to the correct Amex entity? Are there funds available in the purchase order? Was the invoice approved in line with AEMP1 policy? And so on. Third, he enters the data in the ERP system and invoice is ready to be paid. Simple and straightforward? Isn't it? Not really. Wish life was that simple. 20% of the invoices that are received by GSM have input errors like John took the services but the supplier was not set up in the system, or John missed out taking Susan's approval, or there were no funds in the PO, or John provided incorrect cost center details, or John instead of sending a valid invoice sent a quotation. In such cases the GSM team has to reach out to these requesters to get the correct information. While the processor reviews the invoice for completeness and accuracy, there is always a possibility of an input error. To safeguard American Express from potential financial loss, there is an additional pair of eyes which looks at all high-value invoices for accuracy. The invoice is now ready to be paid and the supplier gets the payment as per the pay terms agreed with Amex. Finally, let's recap. Supplier submits invoice. Requester fill in key information. Leader approves invoice. Mail room ships to India. Scanning room sorts and scans. Team leader allocates invoices. Processor validates and captures in ERP. 20% invoices queried back to requester. Quality review for high-value invoices. Ready to pay. Hope you now have a good idea of the life cycle of an invoice. Thank you.